Set fire to your hair, poke a stick at a grizzly bear, eat medicine that's out of date, use your private parts as piranha bait. Dumb ways to die, so many dumb ways to die.
Good evening, I'm Josie Blow, and welcome to Who Asked, the only show dedicated to celebrities nobody asked about, doing things nobody cares about.
And I'm Ben Dover. Our top story tonight, the Kardashians are back with a new season, because apparently America just can't get enough of watching millionaires pretend their Wi-Fi is not working is a family emergency.
Yes, Kim recently said she's done dating famous men, which is cute because the only thing Kim Kardashian loves more than dating famous men is reminding us she's dated famous men.
And this season, Kris Jenner revealed she's working on 3 new spin-offs, which makes sense because to Kris, her kids aren't daughters. They're just very glamorous ATM machines.
One of the spin-offs is apparently just Kourtney napping for 45 minutes while a candle burns in the background. And honestly, that's still more exciting than Kendall's entire storyline.
If they film Kourtney asleep for half an hour, Hulu will still call it must-see TV.
Meanwhile, Taylor Swift continues her world domination, showing up at yet, you guessed it, another Chiefs game.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is basically the NFL's emotional support animal at this point. Except instead of calming people down, she makes everyone's dads yell, "Who cares? Just play the game!"
Critics say her constant appearances are good for football. Sure, if by football you mean merch sales and TikToks of teenage girls screaming every time she breathes.
Even Travis Kelce's teammates are annoyed. Imagine training your whole life to make it to the NFL and then getting overshadowed by a girl who writes breakup songs about her cat.
And in case you were wondering, yes, Taylor has already written 12 songs about Travis. She's calling the album Touchdown, Kelce's version.
Look, I'm just saying, Taylor Swift isn't dating Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce is just auditioning to be track number 7 on her next record.
Exactly. By next season, he'll be replaced by Leonardo DiCaprio, right before she ages out of his dating range.
Careful. You say that out loud and Taylor Swift fans will break into your house and knit you a threatening cardigan.
Meanwhile, Kanye West was spotted in Italy again. This time he was allegedly seen feeding pigeons spaghetti with a spoon.
Yeah, witnesses say he kept yelling, "These pigeons are my fans!" and then tried to sell them easy slides. And of course, right beside him was Paul Hillier, Kanye's #1 fan, cheering like it's the second coming of sliced bread.
Kanye also announced his next album is going to be Change the World, which is interesting because last week he said the same thing about a jar of pickles.
Honestly, Kanye dropped an album called Pickles. People would call it a cultural reset, and it would still go platinum.
Exactly. His fans would be like, finally, a concept album about condiments.
At this point, Kanye doesn't even need a record label. All he needs is a GPS tracker, a nap, and maybe someone to remind him that Hitler chic is not a fashion trend.
But in actual music news, Morgan Wallen is back on top. His concerts keep selling out stadiums, his songs are dominating the charts, and fans are calling him the voice of the people.
That's right. Say what you want about Morgan, but nobody can deny he's keeping country music alive. He could throw a chair off the Empire State Building and his fans would just say, well, at least he threw it like a champ.
Morgan Wallen proves you don't need auto-tune, drama, or dating an NFL player to win people over. All you need is talent, a mic, and maybe a slightly reinforced bar stool.
Honestly, if Morgan asked me to quit this job and sell t-shirts out of his tour bus, I'd be gone tomorrow.
That's fair. If he asked me to be his roadie, I would carry his guitar throughout Tennessee.
See, finally something we agree on. Morgan Wallen is worth unemployment.
And finally tonight, Harry Styles was spotted on vacation, again, which is shocking because I wasn't aware you could take a vacation from already being on vacation.
Yeah, Harry Styles has been seen on yachts, beaches, and at random coffee shops in Europe. At this point, I don't know if he's a singer or just a very stylish Where's Waldo.
Fans say Harry deserves the break after finishing his massive world tour, which makes sense because nothing says hard work like singing in a sequins jumpsuit while people throw water bottles at you.
Be honest, if someone threw a water bottle at you during this broadcast, you'd quit on the spot.
I'd quit if someone threw anything at me during this broadcast.
So to recap, the Kardashians are still treating drama like it's a full-time job. Taylor Swift is still running the NFL without ever touching a football. Kanye West is still confusing Italy one pigeon at a time. Morgan Wallen is still packing stadiums with nothing but a guitar and a mullet. And Harry Styles is still working on his skill of avoiding water bottles thrown at him.
Or, as People magazine would call it, just another week in celebrity news.
Chia.
Chia Pets, the pottery that grows. And now there's the Chia Gnome. Chia SpongeBob. And everyone's favorite gal, Chia Hello Kitty. It's fun. Soak your chia, spread